So in this video, we'll be going over setting up the VR expansion plugin example. So you'll be using this template to then build on top of our own project. So first order of business would be actually cloning this repository locally and just running the uproject file. It would take a while to compile your shaders, but once that's done, um, if you run the preview in VR, you'll be greeted to something of similar lines. So I'll just enter in VR, and as you can see, this is what it looks like. The main point of having this would be to have realistic physics enabled for your game. So as you can see, when objects are being gripped, they have certain level of grip stiffness, and that stiffness changes the moment you have a double grip as opposed to a single grip. Um, Also, there are a whole bunch of other nifty features like having teleportation, grabbing objects from a far distance. Oops, I couldn't grab it, but anyway, you get my point, right? You can also have things like teleport directly enabled, so it makes life a whole lot of easier, and you can actually focus on simply writing business logic directly instead of having these things written in place. um, Especially when it comes to physics, nailing it down perfectly takes a whole lot of time. As a result, I highly recommend that you use the plugin. So yeah, in order to get started, first of all, we'll get this basic application example plugin running. Next up, what we'll do is uh, the main bits of the plugin, they reside under this Vive folder. Um, so we need to get started with this pawn character. What I'll do now is go ahead and migrate it over to my own application. Um, So what migrate does is it adds all of these other dependencies which will be required by the pawn character to work. So let's click on OK, and I'll just go ahead and specify my application. So as you can see, content has been migrated successfully, and if I head over back in here, and if we go inside virtual expansion Vive, you can see I have the Vive pawn character right here. So let's head back now. So this was just one part of the story. We have a whole bunch of other things which we'll be needing in order to things to work smoothly. If I just use this pawn character right now, you'll see things will still be broken. Nevertheless, let's give it a shot. So I'll go back, and inside, where was it? Oops. Should be able to track it down from here as well. Yeah, so I have access to this pawn now. We also need access to the map. So the map and the game mode. So here's the game mode. So what we'll do next up is change the pawn class to use the pawn which we inherited from the other project. Um, so after changing this, if I just go ahead and hit play, you'll see that it won't work fine. I still cannot move around, um, but at least I have these hands showing up. But that's pretty much it. Apart from that, we need the teleportation and the meat of the example plugin won't really work. So in the next video, we'll be transporting all the other things which will be needed to get our bare bones project to work perfectly fine.